example, I bought a car a couple months ago from a family-owned dealer. Got it? Family-owned dealer. We treat you like family.
Yep.
So I go in, I buy the car, and boom, 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 do the thing. I haven't heard from them in 6 months.
Wow.
Yet, even though they say we treat you like family, well, you know what? I don't want to belong to that family anymore. I've decided that's not my family.
That's, you've hit the nail on the head on a lot of this stuff, right? So it's like, what is what is it that you do? What's the extra mile that you go? You just mentioned thank you cards, right? I still remember the last time I got a thank you card, and I'll mention it. It's from Glenmore Audi here in Calgary, and it's when I bought my car 6 years ago, or at least a car 6 years ago. And then I subsequently got another one from him, and I never got a thank you card. I was kind of gypped, actually. I felt pretty bad. Although
Yeah,
I have to give them kudos. They actually sent me a gift afterwards, so they actually did something nice. So I'm not going to hold them against that one. But I cannot remember the last time. Now, flip side, I write a thank you note to absolutely every single new person that I meet, every single sale I get, and just out of the blue, thanks for doing stuff. And the reason being, I don't know, Dave Kirpin, he's in your neck of the woods. I don't know if you know Dave or not. He's a McGraw-Hill author as well. Dave did a study, and he said, I can't remember the exact stats, but he had a client, donor.org, and they sent thank you cards to 1,000 people, and they didn't send thank you cards to 1,000 people. So they had these two separate groups. And what they did was they actually went back 6 months later, and the group that got the personalized thank you card not only donated more, frequently, they actually donated more money than the other group.
It's interesting.
And it was astronomical. It was like 40% of them actually donated more.
Right.
So it's just the thank you cards work. It's one of those little special things. We're off on a tangent, but I mean, it really does. It comes down to
no. Because salespeople will tell you that they do it, but they don't. It's like I can tell you, 90% of salespeople, when somebody says, "Well, I'm not interested," they go, "Okay," and they hang up.
Yep.
They'll tell you they don't say that, but that's what they do. It's the same thing with the note, the same thing with the little email that says, hey, thanks a lot for allowing me to blah, 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 whatever it is to meet with you. They don't do it. So how can they expect it to separate out from everybody else?
The other thing, too, is that I find absolutely intriguing. This is something that I'm kind of off on a tangent now again, but the other thing is the lack of